Hello everybody and welcome to my new series, which is The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs Part 1. I don't want to talk too much because I want to play, but I've made a new household to play with and I will introduce you once we get into it. Okay, so here we are in the new roommate's house. We only have 3, but we have 2 pets. We have a little chihuahua called Precious and a little cat called Tom. I just feel like they're really basic names. I feel like these are quite basic people. Like, they're cool, they're fun. Well, I hope they're gonna be fun. But especially this whore, I feel like she is the most basic. Because in my mind... Oh, look at her. Where's she gone back? In my mind, she's like some kind of trust fund baby, and she has, like, Precious is hers, kind of. They've all got jobs. So, okay, introductions, actually. This girl is called Savannah. Ethan. So the blonde girl's called Savannah Wilcox. The guy over here is called Chad Hopper, and the girl, where's she gone? That girl there is Gianna Hopper. They are siblings. I feel like they're kind of like half siblings because they don't really look much alike, and she's more dark skinned than he is. But you never know. How do I feed this dog? Just give her a treat. Savannah, I have a mod where you can be in the fashion career. I don't know if I'm going to make her a fashion designer, reporter or model. Probably not a model because she's not that cute. Gianna, what do you do? She's a tech guru. I knew they were going to do this. I've specifically picked balls for certain pets. Oh, that's how you... Okay, now we know. Yeah, Gianna's a tech guru. I didn't really know what to do with her, but she's, like, got smart traits and stuff, like... Oh, she's a cat lover, by the way. So she's going to be quite attached to Tom. She's a geek and she's a bookworm. So I didn't know, really, what to do with her, so she's just a tech guru, and that's fine. She's at work tomorrow. She's reading. Why don't you play some video games? Because that's part of what you need to do. And you... He's in their culinary career. I want him to be like a bar guy, like a drinks guy, because when I look at him, I kind of think of like the kind of guy who works abroad and behind bars and stuff, like a holiday rep type. But also loud. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna kind of get more into it because it's getting quite late now, so they all need to be getting to bed and stuff. Oh, hold on. I'm thinking let's take them on a night out since we're all not tired anyway. Yeah, Savannah has her own room too. It was the first room I decorated. And as you know, if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm not really that big on Maxis stuff. But since the Cats and Dogs expansion packets came out, there's like some kind of glitch with the beds where if you, like CC beds, if you place them, they just disappear. So I just chose a Maxis bed for her. But it's only double beds because as you can see, these single beds are there. So it's literally only double beds. But... Everyone's so loud. Turn it down, don't worry. Tom's a girl! Oh no! I thought it was a boy. I don't know if something's going to go on here because I feel like she thinks she's better than both of these people. Okay, so what I was going to say is that I feel like university isn't a thing yet for The Sims 4, which is unfortunate because it's one of the better to be honest, I think it was my favourite expansion pack for The Sims 3. I just thought it was amazing. But it's nothing yet for The Sims 4, and it's going very slowly for making games and stuff. And some of them aren't really worth it. But here we are, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's... Hopefully they'll get the shit together and it'll all be well. So I'm kind of treating this as like a kind of student house, but not really, because they're all like adults with jobs. But I feel like she kind of owns the place and her job's not doing very well, so she was like, okay, I'll take in some roommates. And that's it really. Long story short. So she has her own room because it's kind of like her place, and then the Hoppers are sharing a room. It's kind of bland because I didn't really know what to do for them, because she has like a makeup desk and makeup and a plant shelf and a TV. But it's really bland in here. It's mostly stuff for Chad. So I'm thinking, since they're not tired, take them out to meet some people. This little madam has some awful traits, so I feel like she's going to be such an annoying dog. She has, when you pick an animal in this expansion pack, it already selects one trait for you. You can change it, but it like fits a trait with certain breeds and animals. So this Chihuahua had the noisy trait, and I decided to keep it because every time I make a pet, I kind of make life easy for myself. I'm like quiet, smart, well behaved, whatever. But Precious, if I remember rightly, is noisy. What else is she? Noisy, stubborn, and aggressive. So she's kind of a devil. But Savannah loves her because it's her pet. Tom's not. I can't believe Tom's a girl. Tom's a lot nicer, but I can't remember Tom's traits. So, since let's order a drink for the group. Since everyone except Chad is at work tomorrow, do something with him and Tom cat-wise, because I actually have another family. They are in this world as well. It's my main family, and they have 2 dogs. So I haven't really done much with the cats because I myself am not a cat person at all. Like, I really hate cats. But since he's off tomorrow and the cat's mostly his, I'll do something cat related. I haven't explored every single lot yet. So it'll be fun to find out what the game's all about and how the story's going to play out and such. I feel like she really does not like these guys. Like, she's just here like, ugh. We're not meant to be friends. You're just meant to live with me and pay the bills. She's kind of chatting to them though. I'm also thinking I don't want to do it for this part because it's like the first part. But because I do have a few other families in the world, like I have a lot. I don't control them all. Because I've been playing on this save file for over a year now, so my main family has 7 generations, if I remember rightly, which is pretty cool. So all of the like original people, like, you know, the pancakes and whatnot, they've all like died now. So it's all like weird, random people who no one knows. Except the people who came with Brindleton Bay, which is the new world, because it's new, it's just installed, so have some new families. But because most of the families have died out now, I have made some of my own to just fill the world. This camera! I did it quite quickly. all of them. I haven't filled that many. I filled quite a few lots actually. I could have filled more though, but they were all just kind of like quick efforts because you know they're going to die too and it sucks, so I don't want to put too much effort in, but I don't want them to be like horrendous. But I want Sims for my new Sims and my families to interact with, so I have to do, you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes I download them from the gallery and I just give them makeovers because you know I hate Maxis, they're all shit. But yeah, I'm thinking of playing more than one family at a time, like more than one household, so I'll play with my main house sometimes because I'd like you all to see what's going on with them because they're really cute. I'll explain as the parts go on, but that's basically what I'm planning. But for now, just focus on these three, developing their jobs, getting them where they need to be, exploring the pets, and that's it really. It's kind of dead here. This is a place in Brindleton Bay, I don't know if I explained that yet. I recently updated, I'm so bored here, I want to take all my Sims home. I recently updated Wicked Whims. I'll let her go to the toilet actually first because I think she's gonna piss herself. Yeah, so I updated Wicked Whims and I don't know why it's happening so often. My main household owned a vet clinic. It was the one the game just comes with because I couldn't be bothered to build one, and they're quite a well-off family, so it was easy to just buy it. I've sold it again now though because it was just, I couldn't be bothered with it anymore. Get out! She's gonna freak out. Yeah, but in the vet clinic, patients used to come in, like owners and dogs and cats used to come in, and they used to start just on their own having sex in like the toilets and stuff. The mod never used to do that. Like, you had to instruct people to do Wicked Whims, but now they're just doing it totally on their own. So don't think if you ever see it I have any control over it, because I really don't, because it's really quite irritating, because then they start just walking around with like the genitals out and it's the worst thing. It's just so awkward. So I hope it doesn't happen while I'm playing and recording. I don't mind when I'm just playing myself, like it's not great, but I don't want people to just be seeing like random Maxis Sims dicks out and tits out and pussies out. It's just not ideal. So there's that. So if you aren't interested in that, if you update, because they will just do it by themselves without a doubt. I think I'm just gonna put everyone to sleep because it is 5 AM. The lounge was whack. And then I'll just pick up when something interesting is happening, because don't want to just be wasting time doing crap. Hi guys, it's morning. I've actually just realised she is off today. I must have read the dates wrong or something, because I thought, like, it must have been midnight when I looked, because I thought today was Thursday, so she is actually off today. I kind of don't want to spend time with her and her dog, because the dog keeps barking and it's really irritating me. I remember when I got a Chihuahua in The Sims 3, and it was the same kind of issue. It was just so, shut up, it was just so irritating and horrendous. So basically gonna take, can you do the dishes please? I hate it when they do this. Anyway, taking Chad out and taking Tom out somewhere. Can you pick, you know what, who's got, oh, she got it. Oh no, we've got it, okay. So we're gonna go to somewhere cat friendly. Okay, so here we are. I forgot what this place is called. Can you do anything with your pets here? No. Oh. I'd just like to say, actually, I'm kind of a big fan of how the new world looks, because it's so different. I'm I'm still disappointed that they have not brought beaches or, you know, anything. Where's that cat going? You know, there's a beach you can visit and walk your pets on. What are you doing? The cat's not there. Who is that? I kind of want him to be a thought. I feel like people's gonna I can't speak. I feel like people's gonna kind of associate him with Kareem from Simsy Shaw, but I don't want him to be like that. I want him to not, like, he's his own person. He might be kind of the same, but I don't think he's to Kareem's extent. By the way, I don't know if you ever got to see, but him and Lola are actually official right now. Not that that's relevant, but just in case any of you are interested. Where's the cat? There's so many times I see members from my huge household around town. This is one of them. She's called Chanel Keen. I haven't actually played as her for a while. She had a teenage pregnancy, and that's thanks to Wicked Whims. I will get more into it when I'm like playing as the big family, because it's hard to explain because there's really so many of them. Oh, she's a vampire. She's one I made. I don't know why I got inspired, but if any of you watch EastEnders, Ronnie and Roxy were kind of an inspo for two of my Sims and a household. So they're both vampires. They live in the vampire place. I've forgotten Hollow. There's part of me that's like, cats are kind of cute, but they're just not to me. I just think they're awful. Like, evil. They're so mean to dogs as well. Like, I am really a dog person. And there's so many videos I see of like cats being cruel to dogs, and I am not here for it. Is there anyone you can chat up here? I think we should talk to Roxanne. Can we do the flirty introduction thing? I also have Extreme Violence mod, but since the update that's not working and it sucks. Like, I'm not happy about it because when I was playing my other household, a vampire broke in, and when they do that I like to make my Sims like punch them so they go away instead of draining them of their plasma, because I think it's not fair. Where do you think you're going? What is this? Laser silliness. Man, cats are so distractible. Just shine a light on the floor and hey, is that a text message? Me as F. He is at work today. Oh, I am a mess. I might just take them home. I might bring Savannah here. Make her talk to Cole. Yeah, do that. I'm sending this cat home too. It's pissed me off. Shut up. How do you send? Okay. How do you do it? Please shut up, please. She's in her pajamas, of course. Go home. Go home. Go home. I don't know how people are cat people. I don't know how people love cats. I just think they are horrid. Like, really bad. Annoying. Awful. That's funny introduction. I feel like she's kind of... Is this cat gonna go home? Or... Because I've had enough? Go away? I feel like they'll definitely hook up at one point, whether it's a serious thing or just a fling. More likely to be a fling. But I feel like that will probably happen. Cole, I'll give you a brief overview. Say the 6th generation of his family. He is married to her sister and they have a child together, and that's my main household, like the dad, the mum and the daughter. So he's her sister. And that's it really. I don't know where I was going with that either. I don't know if Savannah's like the settling down type. I feel like probably not. Oh, that's probably what I was going to say. So I paid no attention to him. It's him, his sister Drew, and they have a brother called Miles, but Cole's the youngest. But him and his brother Miles have kind of been living at home their whole lives. They're both only young adults, so it's kind of justifiable, but not really. So I kind of split that household up. Can we romance? Flirt. I split that household up to see if they get any more independence because neither of them work. But I thought also I could probably like control them as part of the series too. Get them a pet maybe. I'm sure they live at Brindleton. I can't remember. No, they don't. They live at Oasis Springs. But she's gonna get her pussy out. I shouldn't have done that. So let's go back downstairs. Yeah, so I thought I don't want to just, you know, be doing the same. Ah, she got promoted already. I'm so proud. Well done, Gianna. I'm gonna get myself a cue with him. Ask it. I thought you were already hanging out. What the fuck? I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but basically can control Miles and Cole, have some fun with them, see what happens, because as I said, I don't want to just be controlling the roommates the whole time. I want kind of, you know, some variety so it doesn't get boring. Are you friends already? That didn't take long. Let's sit together. Also hate it when it does this. I think this is kind of glitch. He's probably dying because he's never had any romantic interest in his whole life. Neither's Miles. It's literally only Drew who's like grown up and got. There's Roxanne. Yeah, it's only Drew who like met someone and had a family. Ah, I didn't mean to zoom out that much. They are still quite young, to be fair, but why is she sitting all the way over there? She's like shout flirting across the bar, like, I think you're cute! She should be looking at him. Good job he's not rejecting her. Where are you going? No! No! Roxanne! I was trying to get Roxanne with Chad. Shall we go and have a look? I kind of don't want to. Oh no! It'll be in the toilets upstairs, I'll just know it. She's giving him some suck. Ah! I'm trying to get her with Chad, she's such a thought. Oh. Always on the toilet, I don't understand. I thought the door would be quite shattered by this time, but apparently not. I can't believe she's been chatting to Cole. That's interesting. She looks so cute in that little outfit. We don't have a computer here, so I don't know how we're going to do that every day. We're going to like, bitch, I was watching that. I feel like Gianna's really sweet. And she just looks cute and sweet. Like, every sim that I make seems to be, like, kind of a thought. But I feel like Gianna's quite, like, cute. Another thing, I hate how they don't stay in their cute outfits. I feel like I'm probably missing something and there's a way they can, but there's, like, specific walking outfits and, like, just everyday clothes. So a lot of this is new to me, as I said, because I haven't had the game that long. It's all going to be a discovery for you and I, unless you've played and you know everything, which I doubt. It's fine, I've done a bit, it's kind of dead. I didn't want it to be too exciting, because I just kind of wanted you to meet the roomies and see what they're about. I think we've had a nice time with everyone individually apart from Gianna, sorry. I feel like next time probably try and get some more time with her. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video because it's been an hour. I hope you all enjoyed it. I do promise things will be happening, I hope, but I promise anyway. This is just the beginning. It's only part 1. You'll be able to meet the new families, the other families next part, so I hope you've enjoyed it so far and meeting the roommates, and see you in part 2. Bye!